don't know if music can change the world, but I think it could be one of the factors that helps change the world.
I do believe, and I've been saying it most of my career, is that the music is the universal language. I believe in even the purity of instrumental music. You can express subtle emotions with such accuracy by using the right rhythm, melody, and sound. Beethoven and Mozart, the major composers, have been able to communicate through centuries and across borders. Language is meaningless. The emotions are common. If the music is about an emotion, it will cross the borders. We're more similar than we realize. I've traveled quite a lot, and I've performed my music for a lot of different cultures, and it communicated. That was stunning to me.
Human beings are very powerful. All of us, not just some of us, all of us. And there is nothing that we cannot do. There are no limits. The fact that I grew up in Greece, I think, played a significant role in the way I look at music. I grew up listening to rhythms that are not common in the West. And what we call today in the United States ethnic music was what I considered music. And what here is rock and roll, to me that was foreign music. So I came upside down.
谢谢。我係好高興嚟到講 ciao。
And that's all the Cantonese I know, but... Obviously, these are similar in music. They're bars, right? Right. A little sign over a note like this says that this note underneath that is the highest note on the bar. We're gonna speed up. Yeah. Okay. So it's gonna go 1 2 1 2 1 2 3. Yeah.
When I was looking to put together my orchestra, I was really looking for the best musicians in the world. What I ended up with was the United Nations. It was not intentional. It just ends up that the best flutist in the world is from Caracas, Venezuela, and one of the best cello players I've ever seen is from Moscow. And one of the best harpists in the world comes from Paraguay. And a didgeridoo guys from Australia.
All Aboriginal people are asking in Australia is that we are given recognition that we are the original people from that country and that we are first Australians.
The Australian man, the Aborigine, who used the didgeridoo. To the Aborigines, this instrument is used for everything. It's a religious instrument, a spiritual instrument. They are moved by it, they meditate with it. So I want to see what happens when you put a didgeridoo with a symphony orchestra together.
amazing things happen when you get these people together. They teach each other. Months later, my orchestra has become so much better because they communicate with each other. They come from different backgrounds, different ideas about what music is, how to communicate with each other, how you perform, different schooling, different ways of expressing themselves. And we can't forget, and I really believe this, that music represents a culture's soul. And these musicians bring with them their culture. You get them all together on one stage, and we'll all get along and come up with a color that none of us could do on their own. It's a lesson for humanity.
So a lot of you have a lot of dreams. Obviously, that's why you're at the university. I am certain that the teachers had something to do with the students. But at some point in life, you must begin to listen to yourself. You must take the knowledge that the school offers you or the teacher offers you, and you must progress it. You have to have original thoughts. If you believe in yourself, if you have a dream, and if this dream is powered with passion and love for what you do, there is no way that you will not succeed.
I've traveled the world, I've performed in a lot of places that very few people have, accomplished a lot of my dreams. I've been very fortunate at that. Now I'm looking for the next level of evolution. I've dedicated myself for so many years to this art. I feel an obligation to maintain it, or at least to keep developing myself, challenging myself. Now the best part of my life has just begun, and the best music I have ever written is about to come out.